All right, guys, let's talk about the first week training principles. First, every exercise you do should truly stimulate the muscle in the way that you intend. So if you're trying to perform a chest exercise and you feel more anterior delt being the primary and chest as the secondary in a certain movement pattern, you'd probably be better off finding a different exercise that complements your biomechanics and stimulates more chest and anterior delt. This way, your entire phase is going to be highly stimulative to the muscles that you're trying to target and grow. Remember, everyone's anatomy is different, and what might be stimulative to one person might not be as stimulative to another. So take your time and find the exercises at week 1 that will work for you and make the most out of your potential progress. Next, make sure you're not leaving 5 reps in reserve, but at the same time, you're not going to complete failure. Let's say you're an intermediate advanced lifter and you decide to go 5 reps shy of failure on every exercise for your first week. There is a very good chance that you're not creating enough stress to truly maximize a growth stimulus. And until you get a few weeks in progressive overload with some weight or reps, your workouts aren't going to be truly challenging enough to help you grow. So you could have a really long training phase all because you didn't create enough stimulus in the first few weeks. And although you eventually got to train to failure in the last week, those first few weeks really didn't amount to much. So add those weeks up month by month, year by year. It adds up to a lot of wasted time and potential. Now, at the other end of the spectrum, if you were trained to failure at week 1, there's a very high chance you're going to burn out quicker and have really short training phases. Your body can't handle being redlined every single week and expect to keep going. There is definitely a time and place for it, but if you start at week 1 going to your true potential failure point, you're only going to be able to last 2 to 4 weeks. And if you add that up on a calendar and see how much time you're in the gym versus taking deloads out of the gym, you waste a lot of time as well. So finding a happy medium when it comes to your reps in reserve for week 1 is very important. Next, don't overshoot your volume. Start with your minimal effective volume. What I just stated about burning out quicker and having really short training phases applies here too. Again, your body can't handle being redlined every single week and expect to keep going. So starting at a volume that is stimulative, but you know you'll recover from properly is key. From there, just adjust your volume as the weeks go on as you see fit. And if you're really serious, choose a rest time that fits each exercise properly, checking all 4 of the pre-working set boxes. Metabolite accumulation subsides, assisting muscle group pump subsides, cardiovascularly you're fit to go, and you're mentally prepared to perform the next lift. This way, each week, you can hold yourself at that same standard. Now, it's not about getting the workout done fast. It's about making sure each week you're going around the same time you did when you know that you were good the week before, so you have accurate data week to week to know that you're not bullshitting yourself when you're waiting. Remember, guys, the first week sets the bar for the rest of your phase, so make sure it's set accurately.